Hello, welcome to Western Montana Views. I'm Ryan.
Hi, I'm Lee.
Today, we're going to talk about solar.
All right. What you got?
Well, I just want to show you something kind of cool, something kind of new. So, we know what solar panels look like, right? The typical, black or blue or whatever.
The stuff that's on your house?
Yeah. So, this is an example of a smaller one.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's a speaker.
It's a speaker, yeah. So, on the other side, and I can try showing the crowd here a little bit, there's speaker holes on the other side of that.
Right on.
So what you can do is you can charge this up through the sun and have that be your outdoor portable speaker.
Bluetooth from your phone?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Good volume?
Yeah.
Good sound? Good sound?
Very.
Nice.
Surprisingly.
Nice. And even though they aren't a sponsor, who's the manufacturer?
Sponsor is Renogy.
No, our sponsor
Well, it's
is
not
not
Renogy. Our sponsor is not Renogy.
The product
The
is
product
is made by Renogy.
Yeah, we don't have a sponsor. Yeah, so I kind of got my feet wet after seeing a whole bunch of news on the East Coast and in California of all these electrical power outages. Yeah.
Uh-huh. And in California with the fire, too, they have rolling blackouts.
So what they do is they put you on a schedule and they basically take out your power for a whole weekend.
So you better get your stuff together before they hit the switch.
That's kind of the gist, yeah. And I didn't know if something was going to be coming our way in Montana, possibly. So I was a little proactive about it just before the pandemic, and I decided to put a little money together and get some solar stuff. And that's where some of the stimulus money actually went when I got it this last year.
All right. You had something else that you wanted to show?
I do, yeah. So this is just the smaller one. You can even charge a phone with it.
eTunes? Is that what it says?
It says it's called eTunes, yeah.
Okay, show. eTunes. Vanna White.
Vanna would be proud.
Vanna White, you aren't. But she would be proud. This is another product by Renogy.
Yep, this is called the Solar Suitcase, or otherwise called the Phoenix Generator.
Let me turn it up. Nice, huh? Mm-hmm. Very James Bondy.
Very much, yep. So these can open up. And look at that. You got solar panels inside this.
Okay, so, and the battery bank, I assume, is in the body of the case?
Yep, in the body of the case, there is a 200 watt-hour battery. That will probably charge your phone probably 20-25 times.
I see. What are these exterior ports?
Sure thing. So on this side is basically your input ports.
Oh, nice.
So I could show the audience a little bit.
AC, SIG-in, PV1, and PV2.
So PVs are your photovoltaic, is what PV means.
So you can add additional
solar panels. Yep, you can charge.
This.
Yep.
Okay.
So you can charge from the wall, or you can charge
from your solar panels.
Yep.
Your bigger solar panels.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, to the large solar panels, like the 100 watt solar panels we have outside. Yeah.
Interesting. What about the other side?
Sure thing. So that was your input for power. This is going to be your output for power.
AC outlet, cigarette out, DC in, DC2, DC1, DC2, and 4 USB ports.
Yep. And all this stuff is basically just a portable battery you can take with you.
So if you're camping with this and you got everything all strung out and a bear attacks, what do? Do you just leave it?
Leave it.
Or run down the path with stuff trailing behind you?
Well, I could shine a light at them too.
Just shine a light in their eyes and hope they go away. Well, there's obvious benefits to solar, and obviously it's an alternate power source. Mm-hmm. So when the power goes down, you aren't completely dead in the water.
Exactly.
What are the two conveniences that you enjoy regularly as a benefit of solar energy?
I think just basically knowing how much energy I actually use. At least I know a better estimate of what I'm actually using in a day. Mm-hmm. And therefore I can start moving things over to different items so that they use less power. So if you're able to do everything instead of on a desktop, which I'm using right now, if I'm instead using a laptop, or if instead I'm using a phone, or instead if I'm using a smaller, device, essentially you're cutting down that wattage use down to the point where you could charge all those devices using something as small as this.
Well, now you have a bigger system. It's out in the garage.
Yeah. And that one's powering a 3,000 watt inverter. Mm-hmm. And that could basically power nearly anything from a fridge to a freezer to anything you basically need.
I assume that that's a Renogy product.
Yes, those are Renogy batteries, and those are Renogy.
You are nothing if not loyal.
Well, the thing is I looked them up first. They had great deals. You deal with them in California. Yes, some of their products do come from China, but the thing is you're dealing with people in the United States. Mm-hmm. It's hard to come by in the current solar market. Mm-hmm. So the good news is we have good solar cells. We have good batteries. We can replace the batteries that we have with even domestic ones if for some reason those batteries don't seem to work out. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So everything's replaceable.
Nice.
Everything is modular. Everything's replaceable on this device.
I see. Everything's plug and play.
Yeah, pretty much.
Nice.
Yeah, I wish it was a little easier than just plug and play, but a lot of it you can, just as long as you can follow diagrams. A lot of it.
Well, for an old guy like me, it's plug and play.
Sure, yeah, but for the average,
not that I would be
maybe millennial or something, it might be a little more than just tapping away on an iPad.
Like I said the other day, I'm an analog man in a digital world.
Right.